Good evening. For today's interview session, we have Miss Tisha
Hello.
and Miss Ashmita.
Hello.
So today's topic will be challenges that a teacher and a student have been facing during this COVID pandemic. So Miss Tisha, would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay, sure. Okay, my name is Tisha
Mm-hmm.
and I'm a preschool kindergarten teacher.
Mm-hmm.
So my kindergarten's name is Sarika Sinarayan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, about the challenges that I'm facing as a preschool teacher. I would like to say I'm facing lots of challenges such as first of all, about my salary. I don't really get salary because there is no face-to-face classes with the students.
Yes,
So yeah, the teacher's salary are just cut off into half.
exactly.
Okay, then another challenges that I'm facing is when we do e-learning, like while Zoom or Facebook Live or something like that. It's very difficult to make the students sit in one place. Even university students doesn't attend online class properly. What do you expect with 4, 5, 6 years old kids?
Exactly.
They will just be running there and here. So it's
Exactly.
quite difficult to handle them.
Kids tend to be
Okay,
hyper.
next. Yeah, yeah, they do. Okay, and then internet connections. About our internet connection, not all the teachers has um, fiber connection in their home,
Yeah,
so they have limited speed of internet. So where that's also a problem for teachers to conduct online classes.
exactly.
So yeah, these are the challenges that I'm facing to teaching students in online.
Okay. Information, Miss Tisha. And as a student, what are the challenges that you have been facing during this pandemic? Ashmita.
Okay, good evening. My name is Ashmita. I'm doing my STPM upper six at SMK Skudai, which is situated at Skudai. Okay, as a student, the challenges that I'm facing during pandemic is my teachers. First of all, my teachers are giving online classes,
Mm-hmm.
and most of the students, include me, having internet problem because my internet line is not quite well, so I'm facing difficulties to understand the subjects that teachers are teaching on online classes because of the less internet communication. I can't attend my online class very well. And my second and other challenges that I'm facing is communication breakdown, because I can't during this COVID pandemic, so I can't meet and discuss with teachers or my with my friends to about my assignments or the lessons that I'm learning. So it's giving me a lot of pressure and stress because I can't discuss with my teachers to make my subjects or my assignment complete. And also I'm facing difficulties to buy books because during this pandemic, my parents are literally staying at home because they lost their works because of the economic problem. So I'm also facing problem to buy books to for my STPM examinations. So these are the challenges that I'm facing as a student during this pandemic.
Thank you, Miss Ashmita. So, as a conclusion, we can see that during this pandemic, teachers and students they have to adapt themselves with a new environment of learning, which is e-learning, where they have to conduct an online class to learn. And due to the problems that have been issued by teacher Tisha and a student Ashmita, we can conclude that they are having connection problems and they can't go out to buy books. So those are the challenges that I've been facing by all teachers and students during this pandemic. Thank you, Ms. Tisha and Mr. Ashmita, for joining this interview section. I feel very grateful for that. Thank you. Hello. So today I'm
Hi.
going to play with my friend here, Tisha.
Hello.
So we both are going to play Two Truth and a Lie game. So this game is actually really fun and easy to play where one have to come up with 3 facts about them and then either one of it will be the lie. So you have to guess by asking questions related to the 3 facts that I said and you have to guess the truths and the lie. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. Come
Okay.
on.
So now I'm going to start the game with 3 facts about me. I
Okay.
I have phobia when it comes to snakes.
Okay. Okay.
I have a pet hamster and
Okay.
driving cars.
Pardon?
I love driving car.
Okay. You mean these things are now sekarang punya ke, sorry ya. Is it now or in the past or something like that? Because you was talking about your pet, so it was like, is it now or is it in the past? So you told we can ask questions, kan?
Okay, yes. It can be past or present. And also for the fact I said I have a pet hamster. So yes.
Okay, so the lie will be I have a pet hamster, and the other two is correct.
Yes. The lie is I have a pet Actually, I did had a hamster as my pet.
That's why you said have. So I was thinking if it's a past tense, you should have said
So it's-
had. Okay, so
okay, now it's your turn.
okay, my turn. Hmm. 3 things about me. Okay, so the first sentence will be I love sports.
Okay.
Okay, and the second one will be I don't know how to play golf.
Okay. Okay.
And the third one will be I have a pet peacock.
Okay. You said you love sports, right?
Yep.
And now that you're working as a school preschool teacher, I bet that you love sports. So I'll assume that that's a true. And the second one was what was that? Oh,
I don't know how to play golf.
okay. You don't know how to play golf, and that would be a true. And you don't have a pet peacock. Who would have a pet peacock, right? So I'm assuming that peacock was a lie.
Nope.
No? What? Then what was it? What's the answer?
Okay. The answer was I don't know how to play golf because I'm a state golf player.
I didn't know that. Wow. So you don't know how to play golf. So which one was a lie? Ah. Okay, which one was a lie?
So the lie was I don't know how to play golf.
Oh yeah. Oh,
The lie was I don't know how to play golf. That was the lie.
you're clever. So thank you for joining me in this game. I'm really glad that I got to know you better now, and I need to be more observant. Thank you, Tisha.
Okay.
Hello, good evening. Today I'm with my best friend, Ashmita.
Hi.
Okay, so me and my best friend today, we are gonna play a fun game called Do You Know Me? Okay, so this game is really easy to play where you have to question your best friend to test how well do they really know you. Okay, so you can ask any questions that you want. So I'm gonna start the game by asking to my best friend questions related to me. So are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah,
Okay. So the
we
first
will see how far we know each other.
exactly. So the first question is, if I have given three flavors, chocolate, caramel, and strawberry, which one would I pick the first?
Chocolate, obviously.
No. Caramel is my favorite when it comes to McDonald's
I know.
McDonald's ice cream. Now your turn.
McDonald's don't have McDonald's only have chocolate ice cream only and strawberry ice cream.
Excuse me, McDonald's provides McFlurry, salted caramel McFlurry, and sundae with caramel flavors. Okay, now your turn.
Okay. Which activity will I do during my free times mostly?
You love dancing?
No, yeah, I love dancing, but that's not the activity I do the most.
Using phone? I know. Sleeping.
No, everyone uses phone.
Sleeping.
What?
Sleeping.
No,
What is it?
that's not the activity I do during free time. I do TikTok.
No, every time I text you, you'll be like, I'm sleeping, I'm sleeping, I'm sleeping.
No, no way, no way.
Okay, now it's my turn. Um, I'm giving you three options. Um, becoming a husband, travel around the world, and getting married. Among these three options,
Pardon, I don't understand. Okay,
which one would I choose? Which is my dream?
travel around the world.
Yes, you are my best friend. Okay, yes, I love traveling
Yes.
around the world. Okay, now your turn.
Um, okay. Do you think I have another best friend other than you?
I think, yes, you do have another best friend because we're not only allowed to have one and only best friend, which is actually a good thing where you'll be loyal to one friend, but having more than one friend is actually really good, which will bring beneficial to yourself. So I think, yes, you do have more than one best friend. Is that true?
Do you know what is my best friend, another best friend's name?
Yes, I do. I think it's Pavitran. Pavitran.
Yeah, right.
Jealous.
Your turn.
Okay, my turn. What is my favorite dish of food?
Food.
Yes. Food.
You love to eat banana leaf rice.
Yes. Banana leaf rice. Indian cuisine is the best. It's heaven. I love that.
I agree with you 100%. Even though we eat different type of foods, Indian foods are the best. Mostly banana leaf rice.
Couldn't agree more. Now it's
Perfect.
your turn.
Okay. What question then? Okay. Do you know how do we start talking to each other? Like
Okay.
using what?
Facebook? Facebook was the first app where I texted
Yeah.
you.
You remember which year was that?
Of course, it was 2016. When I was 15 years old.
Yeah.
I remember. Okay, thank you, Asmita, for
Okay.
joining me on this wonderful time. And yes,
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to joining you
you're
in this.
welcome. And yes, you're my best friend and you know me very well.
Yeah.
Okay, bye bye.
Okay. Bye.
Good evening. I'm Pravin and for today's interview session, we have Miss Shiloh with us.
Hello.
So today we will be talking or discussing about the topic problems of learners with speaking and listening activities. So as a learner today, Ms. Cyrusdin, did you face any challenges or difficulties when it comes to having a conversation or speaking in English language?
Yes, definitely there are a few challenges I've actually experienced. So the first one would be the fear of committing mistakes. Alright. Okay, me being a Kelantanese, I've actually lived in Kelantan for 15 years since the time that I was born until like I was like 15 years old. So majority of the community in Kelantan was Malay. Alright, they are Malays. So normally when you mix with the majority community, you don't speak English, you don't even speak your mother tongue. You actually basically speaking in Kelantan dialect. Alright, so even like during the school period, we'll have this a weekly thing they call as an English day or something where everybody is required to speak English.
Yep.
But on that day, actually, nobody will actually speak English. They will actually make fun of each other in English. Alright? Okay? Because sometimes the pronunciation could be wrong. Okay? And when someone is making fun of about something that are not really good, it kind of actually like lower down your self-esteem and you tend to do mistakes. So when you do mistakes, you don't have the confidence to speak anymore. So me growing up surrounded by this community, I've actually have been a very bad speaker. I've been good, my writing is good actually, my writing is good but not when it comes to speaking. So it was only when I came to Penang, I started to mix with a lot of people from different races and we speak English here more than Malay or in our own mother tongue language. So even then, I still face a few difficulties because before this when I was in Kelantan, I don't really speak English, right? So when I came here, my English was not really that good. Even now, it's not really that good. It just sounds so-so. Okay.
No, you're doing good.
But it improved in a way,
Yeah,
okay, compared to like 10 years ago, 13 years ago. Yeah. Okay, and then the second challenges would be the what they call that difference of syntax. Okay, sometimes okay, let's say if you're always have been a person who always speak in your mother tongue language, you can't really direct translate it into English, right? Right? For example, pergi mana is like go where, alright? You cannot say that go where. It's like where are you going, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of people sometimes they tend to do these mistakes as well. They just direct translate, okay, from their mother tongue to the English language, alright? Okay.
So, speaking of difficulties in speaking, now we're moving to difficulties in listening. So, have you ever faced any difficulties or challenges when it comes to listening activities?
Definitely, when I was in Form 6, okay, I remember I was doing this MUET test. So we have actually have these 4 components, alright? It's listening, reading, speaking, and writing. So the other 3 components seems to be easy except for listening. Okay, because they basically, what will happen is that they just like put a radio there and they just insert some tape and you have to listen to what the speaker is saying.
Yeah.
All right. So sometimes because of the frequency, all right. So you have to really concentrate. So something can be clear, something cannot be clear. So it depends on how you listen. Okay, so that's one of the challenges I have when it comes to listening. But let's say if you're talking face to face, I wouldn't have any problem. Just sometimes you really need to consider what other is saying.
Yeah.
It's only then you'll be able to listen.
Listening is very important when it comes to having a conversation, right?
Yes, definitely. Because it shows that you are actually concentrating on the other
Yep.
person. So, yeah.
So thanks, Miss Sharoslyn, for coming here to have an interview session with us today.
I'm very happy actually.
Thank you.
Thank you.